Day 9. Job 9. Wise in heart and mighty in strength, who has defiled him without harm? It is God who removes the mountains, and they do not know how. When he overturns them in his anger, it is he who shakes the earth from its place, and its pillars tremble. Who commands the sun not to shine, and puts a seal on the stars? Who alone stretches out the heavens and tramples down the waves of the sea? Who makes the Bear, Orion, and Pleiades, and the constellations of the south? It is he who does great things, the unfathomable and wondrous works without number. If he were to pass by me, I would not see him. Were he to move past me, I would not perceive him. If he were to snatch away, who could restrain him? Who could say to him, "What are you doing?" God will not turn back his anger. Beneath him, the helpers of Rahab cower. How then can I answer him and choose my words before him? For though I were right, I could not answer. I would have to implore the mercy of my judge. If I called and he answered me, I could not believe that he was listening to my voice. For he bruises me with a storm and multiplies my wounds without cause. He will not allow me to get my breath, but he saturates me with bitterness. If it is a matter of power, behold, he is the strong one. And if it is a matter of justice, who can summon him? Though I am righteous, my mouth will condemn me. Though I am guiltless, he will declare me guilty. I am guiltless. I do not take notice of myself. I reject my life. It is all one. Therefore I say, he destroys the guiltless and the wicked. If the whip kills suddenly, he mocks the despair of the innocent. The earth is handed over to the wicked. He covers the faces of its judges. If it is not he, then who is it? Now my days are swifter than a runner. They flee away. They see no good. They slip by like reed boats, like an eagle that swoops on its prey. Though I say, I will forget my complaint. I will put my face in order and be cheerful. I'm afraid of all my pains. I know that you will not acquit me. I am guilty. Why then should I struggle in vain? If I washed myself with snow and cleansed my hands with lye, then you would plunge me into the pit, and my own clothes would loathe me. For he is not a man as I am, that I may answer him, that we may go to court together. There is no arbitrator between us. Who can place his hand upon us both? Let him remove his rod from me, and let not the dread of him terrify me. Then I would speak and not fear him. But I am not like that in myself. Proverbs 9. Wisdom has built her house. She has carved out her 7 pillars. She has prepared her food. She has mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her attendants. She calls out from the tops of the heights of the city. Whoever is naive, let him turn in here. To him who lacks understanding, she says, come, eat of my food, and drink of my wine I have mixed. Abandon your foolishness and live, and proceed in the way of understanding. One who corrects a scoffer gets dishonor for himself, and one who rebukes a wicked person gets insults for himself. Do not rebuke a scoffer, or he will hate you. Rebuke a wise person, and he will love you. Give instruction to a wise person, and he will become still wiser. Teach a righteous person, and he will increase his insight. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For by me your days will be multiplied, and years of life will be added to you. If you are wise for yourself, and if you scoff, you alone will suffer from it. A woman of foolishness is boisterous. She has a lack of understanding and knows nothing. She sits at the doorway of her house on a seat by the high places of the city, calling to those who pass by, who are going straight on their paths. Whoever is naive, let him turn in here. And to him who lacks understanding, she says, stolen water is sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he does not know that the dead are there, that her guests are in the depths of Sheol. Ecclesiastes 9. For I have taken all this to my heart, even to examine it all, that righteous people, wise people, and their deeds are in the hand of God. People do not know whether it will be love or hatred. Anything awaits them. It is the same for all. There's one fate for the righteous and for the wicked, for the good, for the clean, and the unclean, for the person who offers a sacrifice, and for the one who does not offer sacrifice. As the good person is, so is the sinner. The one who swears an oath is just as the one who is afraid to swear an oath. This is an evil in everything that is done under the sun, that there is one fate for everyone. Furthermore, the hearts of the sons of mankind are full of evil, and insanity is in their hearts throughout their lives. Afterward, they go to the dead. For whoever is joined to all the living, there is hope for better a live dog than a dead lion. For the living know that they will die, but the dead do not know anything, nor do they have a reward any longer, for their memory is forgotten. Indeed, their love, their hate, and their zeal have already perished, and they will no longer have a share in all that is done under the sun. Go then, eat your bread in happiness, and drink your wine with a cheerful heart, for God has already approved your works. See that your clothes are white all the time, and that there is no lack of oil on your head. Enjoy life with the wife whom you love all the days of your futile life, which he has given you under the sun, all the days of your futility. For this is your reward in life, and in your work which you have labored under the sun. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might, for there is no activity, planning, knowledge, or wisdom in Sheol where you are going. I again saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, and the battle is not to the warriors. And neither is bread to the wise, nor wealth to the discerning, nor favor to the skillful. For time and chance overtake them all. For indeed, a person does not know his time, like fish that are caught in a treacherous net and birds caught in a snare. So the sons of mankind are ensnared at an evil time when it suddenly falls on them. This too I saw as wisdom under the sun, and it impressed me. There was a small city with few men in it, and a great king came to it, surrounded it, and constructed large siege works against it. But there was found in it a poor wise man, and he saved the city by his wisdom. Yet no one remembered that poor man. So I said, wisdom is better than strength, but the wisdom of the poor man is despised, and his words are ignored. The words of the wise heard in calm are better than the shouting of a ruler among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroys much good.